The current financial system, with governments and central banks controlling the flow of money, creates impediments for people's economic freedom.
Among them is the danger that the ruling class will try to hide its mismanagement of the country as affairs by preventing people from voting with their wallets and trying to secure their savings on safer shores.
The latest example of this comes from Argentina, where capital controls are now back in effect. Also read, Argentina's peso collapse shows governments shan't control moneyist and other emergency measure. President Mauricio Macri of Argentina reintroduced capital controls on Sunday in an effort to prevent further collapse of the peso, Rs, exchange rate and a possible default on government bonds. All citizens were barred from making over $1 worth of conversions to foreign currency per month.
Companies now have limitations on their ability to legally purchase dollars on the open market without authorization, crucial for trading with international partners or to give out dividends to shareholders overseas.
The move has initially rattled stock investors as well as ordinary savers, and there were even reports from the country of people lining up at banks on Monday to withdraw as much money as they could. Some are also turning to the black market to buy us at a worse rate than the official one. This is reflected in the crypto markets, where there is now around a 10% premium on the amount of Rs needed to buy BX compared with the globalist price.
Argentine President Mauricio Macri returned to these measures as largely seen as a desperate measure by the government, as President Macri cancelled the previous capital controls regime in one of his first actions in office after he came to power in 2015, promoting a free market approach to fixing the Argentine economy.
Speaking for the first time in public about the reimposition of capital controls, President Macri told a gathering of top business people in Buenos Aires on Wednesday that they are just a stopgap measure and not a long-term policy.
We don't like these measures. They are only justified in an emergency and for a limited time, the Argentine leader claimed.
The controls were implemented with the objective to defend exchange rate stability and savers.
They were implemented to prevent greater harm,
and designed to be as least invasive as possible.
A populace already accustomed to limitation measures. Bari, CEO and co-founder of Buenos Aires-based cryptocurrency platform Satoshi Tango, provided a view from the ground.
He explained that after a couple of days of capital controls, things appear quite normal by local standards. Central bank statistics reveal that among those who regularly buy us, more than 80% buy less than $1 monthly, and thus these new measures do not bother them.
Businesses, on the other hand, are widely affected.
Of course, it affects the companies as they cannot send funds abroad nor buy us as a store of value. They are able to buy us to pay for imports or pay debt, Bari detailed.
These controls completely affect every single company as they are not a. You can read full post on CryptoFans News, link available in text below.